Hello there, people, and welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I'm the Pokemon Professor. Wait, that's not how this goes. No, I'm Nazi534, and welcome to Pokemon Emerald version. I'm gonna let this play out. I actually enjoy this opening song more than the other ones. It gives me a sense of childhood wonder. As a kid, this was my favorite Pokemon game, and it still is, actually. This region, this Pokedex, like, these Pokemon are my all-time, like, favorite Pokemon. They got, like, Milotic, Aggron, Blaziken, Swampert, Metagross, Salamence. They got the Regis, they got Latios, Latias, they got the awesome Weather Trio, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. They got like Walrein. They got so many great Pokemon. And this game, this generation was a huge milestone in like Pokemon anything. Huge. So we're gonna this is gonna play out again. Game Freak made the game. Well, they did the other things. The eternal battery has run dry. The game can be played, however, clock-based events will no longer occur. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Nachos. That was the character I was before. Nachos! And the pink means it's a girl player. It's the girl main character. It's a good thing options don't reset when you do this. His name is Professor Birch, but everyone calls him the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call Pokemon. So how are you guys? I'm doing good. I'm fantastic. I just finished training up the last batch of Pokemon in Pokemon X and Y. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Let's be a boy this time around. We'll call ourselves... Do we have enough? Do we have enough characters? Damn it! I wanted to put a exclamation point at the end there. Whatever. Let's Sashimi. It's my way of whatever. Let's just start this game already. I'm gonna do something a little different with Pokemon Emerald. Something that I think might make not only getting the videos out faster, but also make it more compacted. Perhaps. Instead of doing sessions, I'm going to do sections of the game. Like, for instance, I'll do the Little section, maybe up to, like, Fighting May. You know, however many minutes that would take. And then I'll do that continually so I can get, you know, the videos out faster, and then I can, also not strain myself to entertain you for an hour. How do you like it? This is your new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easier place to live. Let's go to your room. Sashimi! I'm gonna do that. Because I can't put it into the game, but that's how I intended for his name to be. I wanted it to be an exclamation. Okay, we have to start this clack. What time is it? It is currently 12:29, January 5th. So it's the PM. I just passed the 12. Okay, this is exactly 12 o'clock. Okay, and then it's just like a minute before. No, let's just leave it like that. Yep. Even though the internal game clock doesn't actually work well. Because I guarantee you, I tried to evolve an Espeon in this game once, because I had the Eevee from Leaf Green, and I tried evolving it here, but it just didn't work. Let's take this out. I'm also debating, since this ascent hasn't really begun yet, if I should make this a Nuzlocke or not. Because I tried Nuzlocking this game once, and I kind of cheated a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Wasn't too proud of it, but if I didn't cheat, I would have whited out at that point, because Flannery's stupid Torkoal kept getting critical hits and yawning me to death. It was a terrible time for me and everyone else. Ever. It was awful. Now we have to talk to Mei Ling. Generation 3, how I miss the... I wouldn't be too averse to a Generation 3 remake, but I really wouldn't want one either. Because what I really want to see Nintendo do... Not Nintendo, they don't make the, like, story, do they? Do they? Or is that Game Freak? I'm not sure. But what I really want them to do is make something a little more like Coliseum or XD that had story, even though Genius Sorority were the ones who did that. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and blah 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 blah. Okay, and then she was all like, "Well, what do we do now? What can we possibly do? I don't know. Let's go in the lab here. Let's go see. Oh, there's nobody here. What's going on, dude? Oh, he was on field work. Let's see. He's gonna go up to route 102. Yeah. For some weird reason, these routes jump up to 100. 101 rather. Or is it 20? I don't remember. Hi. There's scary Pokemon sauce. This guy. I don't know what's going on. Can you go see what's happening? Okay. Help me. It's Zigzagoon! In Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, it is a Poochyena that is chasing him. Coincidentally, the encounter rates for Zigzagoon are lower in this game than they are in Ruby and Sapphire. Let's go with Mudcap. Yeah, let's pick Mudcap. And in Ruby and Sapphire, the encounter rates for Poochyenas and Mightyenas are significantly lower. Just a little something. I don't know. You might not have cared, but I used to study these games with like a magnifying glass and a fine-toothed comb, just combing through every little bit of this game and these games, this entire Generation 3. So when it comes down to like that stuff from Generation 3 and before, I kind of know what I'm talking about. A lot. I do. Sashimi! Okay. So, Sashimi! I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Aplomb. I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't quite remember what aplomb means, but it's something along the lines of fantastic or skillfully or something. Especially from the way this game kind of uses it. No, I didn't spell it right. Skittle. No, I'm still not spelling it right. Come on now. Is that how you spell it? There we go. Twankie. Like a Twinkie, except better because he has an A. No, don't be that way. You should go. No, I would. No, please, no. Okay, fine. I'll go see here. God. I hate how this game bullies you into doing things. Like, hey, you want to go on your own adventure without having to bother with other people? No, fuck you. You have to follow this linear storyline. Which is annoying. Why give us the choice when we don't really have the choice? That's what I want. What I'm wondering about with these not choices. I don't know how to exactly word this. I'm sure there's a much smarter way to phrase what I was saying. But right now it eludes me as to what that way is. Glorious moments of cheating in this one little patch of grass. I have a Game Shark, by the way, and I'd like hack in Beldum and Larvitar to get early on in the game. But my god, Beldum's Larvitar is so hard to catch. I couldn't do it in a regular Pokeball. I wonder how the hell Steven did it. God. He must have like hacked his game, clearly. There's some dude here who gives you a free potion. It's this dude. Hi, we're Pokemon Mart. Will you come with me? Dude, that was short. Okay, yeah, and they do all this stuff. I'm like, hey, here you go, potions. You can't buy Pokeballs yet because you're not a licensed trainer. Blurdy blurdy blur. So, let me see here. In this route, there's a little water route that leads into another route that's next to Slateport City, which is a city we will see soon enough. That's besides the point. If you're having trouble against maybe the first gym leader, who is a rock type, and you pick Torchic for some reason, you're like, hey, I want to make this game harder on me than I could possibly make it. There are Wingles in this route that you can catch early on and train, but I really wouldn't recommend it because there's really no point. You can capture way better Pokemon, and Torchic, as a matter of fact, evolves into a fighting type and learns Double Kick almost immediately. So you can use that instead of a Wingull. I also think Wurmples, Poochyenas, and Zigzagoons are around this route as well. Not too sure about the Wurmples though. Wait, what nature are you? It seems like your attack is rather high. Oh wow, another level! You go, Twankie! That was pretty good. Sashimi! Got $300 for winning. That was easy. Yeah, your attack is oddly high. You must have like brave or adamant nature or something like that. God, I gotta press the start button. Oh dear. Pokemon summary. Oh wow, you are adamant. Well, that's okay, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because in Generation 3, they didn't have the special physical type of deal going on. So attacks were defined by their type to be special or physical. And even though you would have something like Fire Punch, which said it was a physical, a special attack, it made physical contact, which made it like super powerful on Pokemon like Alakazam, and super bad on Pokemon like Hitmonchan, which, you know, doesn't really make much sense. And as a kid, I didn't understand what like the physical contact meant. I thought it always meant that if the Pokemon made physical contact, meaning that it used a physical attack, like Earthquake or something, that it would activate Rough Skin. That was not the case. It's just if it makes physical contact, whether it's special or not. High-tech Pokemon record keeper. Yeah, rare Pokemon. We're gonna go do that, right? We're gonna go catch all the rare Pokemon in the world. All of them. All of these rare Pokemons. Oh yeah, sorry. It was she done the thing with her booty, with her big booty bananko donk. And the mom stops you here. No matter what you do, you can't stop her from talking to you. I've tried. I've gone like around the house. I've gone clipping through the world. I've everything. Walk through walls. She stops you all the time. Daddy's gonna be overjoyed. Oh boy! Let's get out of here before Mom starts talking to us again. So, I'm not too entirely sure about what team Pokemon I should have. This guy, I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon. It turns out they were only my footprints. Yeah, if you talk to that guy beforehand, he goes on about, oh, hey, there's a rare Pokemon track around here. Don't mess it up, or I'll put it in your butt. Okay? Okay. But as for now, guys, that's about it for this section. Next thing that we're gonna do is go to Petalburg City, and then we're gonna see Wally capture a super rare Pokemon that takes forever to catch. I guarantee you, it's like encounter rate in this next route is at least 2.5%. It's not quite as rare as trying to find a quillfish in Pokemon Soul Silver or Silver, but it's super rare trying to capture one of these things. But that's it for now. Bye!